Alright, take number 2. How's it going, everybody? VS Lightning here once again. Today I am on, what is this map? I can't remember the name right now. Plaza, that's it. It's on Plaza. Although, like Sarcasm said, it should be called Rooftops because everybody's on the rooftops. But I cannot complain because this is one of the noobiest swarms ever that you'll ever see. And the reason because of that is, for one, I camped on the rooftops for a little bit. I was just playing with two of my buddies and I wasn't really caring. I was just goofing around and having a fun time. And I kind of chilled with them on the rooftops a little bit. This is MultiTDM. And, after all in all, the score at the end really wasn't too bad, 35-0, even if I was playing like a little girl. But you'll see I pick up a Target Finder LMG as well, which makes it one of the more reasons why it's just such a newbie swarm. And the fact that it took me like, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes to get it, pretty ridiculous. But, I thought it'd still be fun to post it because of how newbie it was. And I'm encouraging you guys to make fun of me for it. I've really been trying to bust out of my reclusive shell here a little bit and just rush around as much as I can, which on my internet it's not that easy. My internet is like, it's J Nasty quality, it's not that good. I think we're promised 10 down, but we don't even get that. And I'm not really complaining, I don't have too much problems with lag, but I still have been trying to run around more, and this is just one of those games that's a horrible exception. This is probably my campiest game since like Modern Warfare 2, actually. Modern Warfare 2, I camped a lot in that. And so yeah, here you go. Noobiest swarm ever. I have a couple things to talk about today. The first is, I'll run over my sub real quick. VSAT, Warthog, and Swarm. I start off with a PDW, I believe just suppressed. And I don't know what camo or anything's on it. Laser sight and suppression, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that's what it is. And the PDW, it's recently been the gun that I've just been running around with the most, And it's really not a bad gun. I know everybody says it's not, and I gotta agree because it has a big clip. It's a lot like the P90 for me because it has a big clip, and you can just spray as much as you need to and tell the guy that you're going against is dead. It's a lot easier to kill groups of people if they're all kind of looking at you and can't aim, but you kind of gotta get lucky to be in that situation anyway. So yeah, it's a great gun. That's the first thing I want to talk about. What is the second thing? Gosh, I do not have my thoughts together. The second thing I want to talk about is, it's kind of more serious, really. The topics today are kind of more serious. The first is the fact that, well, not the fact, but the state that our community is in a whole, the YouTube community, it amazes me how much people rag on other people in the community. We call ourselves a community. When I think of community, the first thing that comes to my mind is a group of people that work together to live off in seclusion to the rest of the world, or not necessarily in seclusion, but kind of off, doing their own thing really, which is kind of what we are as a community. But instead of helping each other out, we gotta find the most flaws we can in the most amount of people in the shortest amount of time. Especially if you're on Twitter. I don't know how many of you guys have Twitter. I've, advertised I've advertised, if that's what you want to call it. I've advertised Twitter quite a bit because I have one myself, and because of that I get to see even more drama than just simply what's on YouTube itself. And for any of you others people that have Twitter and follow YouTubers, and you know what I'm talking about, it's just, I don't know if I can go a day without seeing somebody accuse somebody else of something, or just, call them out on something, or whatever. It's just stupid how much people try to find drama and issues with other people in our community. I think some of it is just so they can selfishly help themselves grow, and that's just ridiculous. We're not really a community if we're working against each other. I've heard that the UK part of the community kind of works a little bit better because they actually help each other out with liking each other's videos. And that's definitely something that I don't see happen in the US very much. J Nasty, I think, is the biggest person I've seen that's actually liked videos and stuff of smaller YouTubers. Yeah, I think Green Goblin has a couple times, but he, I don't know on him really. I don't watch him quite as much. I do some, but yeah. So J Nasty, I think, is the biggest, and with UK people, it seems like they're always helping each other out. They're not trying to find faults with each other. And that's definitely not how it feels with everybody that I kind of watch in the US, because I don't really watch UK people very often. And so US people are really who I watch. I don't really have anything against UK or anything. I just, they're not who I choose to watch. yeah, that's that. But the U.S. people, they just seem to find drama, especially people. And I'm not hating on anybody, so do not take it like that. I'm not hating on anybody in any way. But people like Keemstar, DJ Keemstar, who just try to make drama with other people just so he can grow his channel. And people, it's kind of like trolling, you know. People do it as a way to entertain themselves and others, but it can really hurt the person that they're targeting. And it's frustrating to see that people do that and people support people doing that. And, you know, like I said, I don't have a problem with any of these people. Some of their tactics I don't really care for. And, you know, even like right now, I think there's something going on with Woody being a money whore. It doesn't matter. If you don't like him, don't watch him. Watch what you like to watch. Don't worry about what else anybody posts. And just enjoy watching what you watch. It doesn't matter what other people think of other people. You have your own opinion. That's what makes you a person. Watch what you like to watch. Support who you like to support. It doesn't matter if they're a quote-unquote money whore or not. If you like the stuff they throw out, it doesn't even matter if they're not doing it legitimately. If you like the stuff that they put out, then watch them. And I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it. You don't have to support people that you don't like. You don't have to hate on people that you don't like. You don't have to do any of that sort of thing. And it kind of frustrates me to see that the community that I'm involved with does this stuff almost daily, if not, you know, twice a day. It's just frustrating. There you see I got the swarm, though. The rest of the game's going to play out. I think it only has a minute left. I'll try and fill out this minute here. And, but yeah, dude, this game has been making me rage like crazy lately. I think I've actually kind of lost my voice a little bit because of how much I've been yelling at the game, and that's kind of surprising. Even hearing myself say that I rage that much, because usually I'm quiet. But yeah, if you guys didn't know that about me, I'm really actually quiet in real life. If you've ever played with me and you don't really know me, like if you've ever been in an open lobby of some other YouTubers and played with me, then you'll know I don't really talk too much. Like I was playing with Pacific too, and even I noticed I wasn't really talking too much. But you know, I don't really have too much else to talk about. If you guys agree with what I was saying about the whole drama and even trolling a little bit, then let me know. If you disagree for whatever reason, let me know. If you like this video, like it, and if you didn't, be sure to dislike it. The only thing I ask if you dislike it is to tell me why, so I know what to change. But that's pretty much the commentary, guys. I hope you liked it. Until next video, I'll catch you all later, and have a good one.